was fast. Okay, I think we're good to go. Sorry, y'all don't know how paranoid I've been about having this mic fuck up again. And by mic, I literally mean the computer.
You mean the computer forgetting that the mic exists?
Like, everything said it's there, it's hooked up, it's there. And then, surprise, no. Like, I fucking hate you. And yeah, fun shit. Real fun shit. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, the Spaced Out DLC, where I think we're going back to the Metro Nui colony and literally trying to run two different colonies at once and keeping our fingers crossed for some sort of, like, available water source, because I'm pretty sure the main, uh, starting colony just is completely SOL right now and doesn't have anything going for it. Hey, the next update's tomorrow. Or either tomorrow or in 24 hours. One or the other, right?
Yay!
I wonder what's coming. And I never noticed that it changes because, like, they always seem happy or they're, like, knocking on the progress bar.
Yeah.
To have it be this close and actually having the channel play something like for it is kind of cool. Anyway, here we go. Just hitting resume game. I think that said we're on cycle 50. And general reminder, it is a Spaced Out DLC larger asteroid build, I guess.
It's the, up to this point right now, newest version. Yeah.
Until maybe tomorrow.
I said up to this point.
That's fair. Alright, hang on. I'm getting bitched at for skill points, so let's look at that real quick. I know Max, we haven't figured out what to do with this guy yet. Poor Max. We'll figure something out for the guy eventually, right? Yeah, sure. Harold, what do you need? We're gonna leave Harold the frick alone. Alright, we're gonna ignore those. For now. I think as I was leaving off last time, the main plan was gonna be to have one colony... Here, why don't we pause? Why don't we pause while we think this one through? I think one colony needs to reach the input and one really needs to reach the output so that we actually have some sort of action going on. And I think it's going to be unprocessed, not clean water from, where are we, Grosora? Colony number 2. And just sticking it in, that's the output. Sticking it in to wherever the heck the input is. It'd be great if we found, there it is. Okay, it looks like it should be a straight shot down, but because I'm wanting to preserve some of this, we're gonna not do that, actually. We're still gonna dig that ladder down, but not there. Um, actually, you know what? I liked it better the other way. There. If we literally dig that out like that, we'll be able to take this out and hopefully not have anybody drown. Hopefully. Okay, this colony is still having some power issues, but that's kind of the thing that happens whenever you're running, oh, I don't know, two water sieves non-stop. And it's literally one dupe and a handful of plug slugs just churning away at things. What are you? Dash Assault Vine. You might be useful later. Right, and before we left last time, we stumbled upon the betas. I'm gonna call them betas. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but let's call them betas. Considering that if we keep digging down this way, we will miss the hive but have access to uranium, I'm going to just chance things and see what happens, because the our only, and that wasn't a bad noise, the only like way we've been able to, Mima, you are stressed as hell, the only way we've been able to even find uranium prior to this map was reaching the third planetoid and I think like 4 other playthroughs. So it's not been something we could touch. And then with the whole having new new updates, basically meant that we can't finish some of the research unless we reach some form of uranium. The only downside is these guys are really gonna hate me for doing this, but it kind of needs to happen. On the one side, we're trying to get this running so that we can generate clean water for the colony, and we're getting a decent literal reservoir going on, but we kind of sort of need to keep digging down without really adding in extra contaminated water anywhere else. And if we're gonna dig here, we're literally gonna just like dig straight down and punch right into it. And probably keep digging down so we have a carbon dioxide pit. I don't know. We'll work on something. There's nobody down here, right? Good. Okay, back to the base colony. Because I'm pretty sure we've left some things really messed up since we last paid attention to them. I should probably free this poor little guy. Like, you'd, like, completely dig out here and just get all of these Pakus together. And probably this polluted water too, but eh. One thing at a time, right? I don't know why this tile is here. It might be that this used to be the wall, so I left it there while they got this farm tile in and just completely forgot about it. Do we have... Ooh, look. There we go. This colony shouldn't be having any kind of food problem anymore. I'm glad though, because I was getting ready to just fire up the micro musher and just churn out a ton of crap. What's the mush called? Mush fry? Yeah, mush fry. No, really, what are you called? Mush bar. That then gets turned into mush fry. Hang on. Do I need to make lice loaf? I probably don't need to make lice loaf because it is a... I think it's a waste of water. I'm not entirely sure. And that's quite a good chunk of sucrose we've got coming in. Probably partially... Like, that's a little high, so I'm going to say part of that's probably been mined out by the dupes on this colony, and another part's probably been from the Sweetles over here. Assuming we actually have enough power. And I'm going to bet that the answer is no. No, because we just stumbled upon this. Okay. We have some issues then. Like, a ton of issues. If I dig... We have to do something about this, because I don't wanna just like lose these... Oh, god damn it. I don't want to just lose these resources, but they need to go somewhere where they're out of the way. What we're basically going to use this corridor for is not dig into the abyssalite right there. We're going to reach this natural gas geyser and try and actually make some use out of the power potential coming out of there. So, while that's going on, I think I'm literally going to dig... yeah, just like make them dig that way so we can either mop it up or try and like dig down here and just start trying to get all of this polluted water out of the way, because what we really need is to make an infinite storage room, infinite gas storage room, so that we can actually get our hands on all of that nice natural gas, and probably start rolling out some insulated tiles. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd like to touch like a 110-degree fire pole sliding down. That brings me back to like elementary school in I guess a Texas fall and touching a metal fucking slidey pole.
Yeah.
Not fun. You ever been branded by a slide?
No, but I've been burned by a seatbelt.
Those hurt. Those really hurt. Okay, do we have insulated tiles? We do not have insulated tiles. Let's try and no. Let's try and change that. I thought it was gonna crash on us. Insulated tile. Oh good, we can still research you. I'd be pretty angry if they just ripped that out from under us and like, hey, you need to go build rockets first, or do the radiation research first, because I mean it's not impossible, I think, but I think it'd be a little more difficult to actually get done. And over here, we really need to get some of this under control. So for now, there's just going to be a crappy little wire connecting those two for no real good reason. Other than they need to breathe sooner rather than later. At least it's very breathable gas, or very breathable oxygen levels, but it's not really a good thing. Okay, I feel sorry for, who are you, Camille? Camille. Uh, Down here having to just dig through the abyssalite herself. I'll make it up to her. She'll get the first comfy bed that ends up coming out of here. Assuming we make it that far and actually get to comfy beds. Hang on, how's Grossora doing? Oh good. Are you radioactive? It still says like 6 per cycle. In fact, the little betas are actually... Oh god. I think you get stung by a beta and you fucking die of cancer. Holy shit. Okay, let's leave the bees alone, because I really don't feel like angering that. But what I will do is basically just dig down and I guess see what's down. Hey, I don't remember there being 2 of you here. I remember you, but I forgot what you were. Cool salt slush geyser. That's what I like to hear. Because at least it's water. And you are a water geyser. How fucking neat. Yet unfortunate. Is this really the left edge of the map, though? Oh, it is. We're gonna have to bottle this or something, because I don't want to... I really don't want to vaporize ethanol. I probably won't vaporize, right? Ethanol's liquid for a while. Right... Oh, that's a huge range. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. We should probably still move that, though, right? Probably. Here, radiation has a rad bolt generator and a deflector. Do you need power? Do you just... Like, is that what the bees are going to be for? Here, let's just leave you there. I really don't know what the rad bolt does. But the good news is we're actually... I did not fucking hear you fire off. The good news is we're actually doing fairly well for a spaced out DLC. I'm forgetting words, guys. I'm a little tired.
Drink more coffee.
I'm gonna need to. Yeah, thank you, bot, for not judging me. Here. Just because this colony is the one that actually has the water potential right now, we're printing it out here. So if we look at the... Yeah, if we look at the star map real quick, I've found water and cool... That's the wrong planet. Yeah, that was the wrong planet. Okay. We found the water and the cool salt. And the cool slush is upper right, so we basically can stop exploring Grossora right now. Just, have some kind of like infrastructure plan in place for, hey, you really need to come over here because it's it's got what we need. What are you? Are you coming out hot? Never mind. Oh, it's a geyser. If I fucking knew how to read. I've never seen one of these uncovered. I've just read carbon dioxide and I just go fuck that and run away in the opposite direction. I don't even
Yep.
I don't even try, man. Like it's cool to see liquid carbon dioxide naturally coming out of a hole in the ground, I guess. Hey, I found sulfur. And uranium ore. Can we... What do we do with you? Uranium ore is a highly radioactive substance. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Can be refined into fuel for research reactors. So that sounds like a refinement type dealy. Right? How do we use uranium?
I don't know.
We're gonna have fun finding out. Either that or accidentally nuke the colony into oblivion. Hang on, that was too many. What I am gonna still try and do is like give the colony appropriate spacing. So if we go with that's supposed to be the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just stick it in the wall because then they're gonna be dumb and try and build it. Actually, that's good. Okay, no research focus, so I'm gonna let them... Did I see that right? Good, I did not. I saw this moving, this like flickering at the edge of my like vision, and I thought it was a dupe trying to jump. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm seeing. Okay, you guys finish that one thing. They're still digging out this nice little, I guess, drainage tunnel. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. But, yeah. Okay. For now, it's probably gonna be a good idea at least to maybe like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, that's actually ideal. We're just gonna literally do that. Not mess with the abyssalite layer, but just have them build this like retaining insulated wall to try and just not deal with the heat coming off from this cool steam vent. I think later we'll actually run some of the water through a pipe from the output. Yeah, there we go. And maybe like run it through insulated pipes over here and try and cool things off over here. Assuming we're not screwing with the colony too badly. We're kind of borderline screwing with the colony too badly, but there's probably enough stuff in there that we can actually dick around, right? Probably. Eh. All right, Ellie. Here, welcome. Go help Camille, I guess. Actually, you get to keep your hat, because that's the only way I'm going to tell you're even an electrical engineer. How about you, Stinky? Can you handle that? Eh. Okay, I think we've got a decorator either all the way up to Masterworks or no. Anyways, when Catalina here is a Masterworks dupe, we'll start statue bombing the other colonies, so that they can actually be happy walking around. And for now, we're just gonna get rid of that and kind of blindly assume that everything's gonna be fine on Grossora, except for maybe I should keep research moving for now, especially if I want to do anything with the water. Probably be a good idea to at least go through the rest of the liquid line. Back to Grosora. And maybe I should pull up the research and see if there is something. What are you called? Oh, the little baby one's called a Beatany. Or
Aww.
B-Tiny?
Be
Oh,
tiny.
Beta, Beatany, B-Tiny?
It's Pokemon.
This isn't a combi. Okay, so uranium's a metal. Wait. When they say refined, am I actually not looking for like a normal or like an abnormal refinement thing? It's actually the metal refinery? That could make sense, but I don't think I've researched it yet. So we gotta get some things under control before we keep going then, because that's not gonna fly. Okay, this is about to. Oh. Yeah, we're about to run into some problems here. There's still sand being made, but because of this, the two sieves and the pump running all the time, we're basically and the rock crusher. We're basically out of power here until I actually do something like I don't know, set up a coal generator, and maybe give them like a little power room, but we'll make it work out probably. Here, it's not my conventional size, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Who are you and how did you get in here? Wrangle you. I was seeing a little too much hydrogen pockets just floating around, and I'm like, wait, there shouldn't be any outside of the plug slug room. Did they move him in? Thank you. I didn't see him get delivered. I didn't see you hatch up there either. Here you go. And into the plug slug room. Why not? Good. Yeah, and I mean into the power room, not the plug slug room, the power room. Yeah. Okay, so this colony still needs to really work on acquiring the water. So we're probably gonna stick to this screen for now and just uh, try and get everything. You guys poop out enriched uranium. I saw that. And solid nuclear waste. Can I see that? Thank you. Highly toxic liquid full of radioactive contaminants formed in a nuclear meltdown. Should I be worried about that? I'm not sure if that green light's focused on the B-Tiny or if it's oh god. It pulses? I don't want to I don't know if I want to deal with this. Nah, we gotta learn. We gotta learn. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Right. Clean water and uh, not so clean water. So if we want to really fuck things up, I need to go for the water geyser because it's probably relatively cold. So we're gonna get a ton more water just flooding this biome, and that might make it so much worse for us in terms of getting the bees to, oh, I don't know, attack us. Probably.
Maybe.
Um, what was your name again? Cool salt. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like probably below freezing for regular water, so it'll be fine as salt water. So yeah, congratulations. Let's start with you instead. Plus, nah, we'll just let the stuff come out by itself. So what I'm thinking is, since we drew out where the colony boundaries basically are, we could probably afford to just set these guys to dig over here. Um, this might not be enough room. Like, maybe... yeah. You know, if I make it out of insulated tile on the side touching the other water geyser, we're probably gonna be fine and trying to keep some of that heat from transferring around. So if we do that...
Hey, someone's talking to you.
No, not Meg, you're fine.
Her tail wagged harder at that.
Aww, hang on. Do I need to pick you up?
Yes.
Come here. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, love you too.
Good dog.
Ooh, this is not gonna
Don't
fly.
tell me you got on him to use as a step
No!
to get to me.
Yes, she did. Yeah, go with Kelsey.
Okay, no.
Okay.
No, we're not doing this. No.
Aw. Why you gotta be so mean to her?
She is not.
She's not what?
She's not licking me from your lap.
But she wants to.
I'm playing my own game over here.
But she wants to. That's
No.
literally what she does. She requires both of our attention. Because
You're a spoiled
because
little
she
shiver
can.
rat.
Because she can.
Spoiled little shiver rat.
Okay, I think in the interest
No, you gotta
of
stay there. You have to have time.
in the interest
You
of
can
power conservation, we're just gonna do that. Just gonna shut some things down because ideally what we need to do is like level this and drop the water pump in here so that we can get more water being cleaned. But we're running low on sand. We've got a decent water supply that I'm pretty sure is currently, yeah, kind of sort of contaminated. I'm sorry, did you just say overpressure? No. Not emitting, overpressure. Okay. What do we have here? It's all food poisoning. Yay. Okay. That's really the worst thing about jumping into the second colony for me is usually that second one does not have the capabilities for like making things clean. And we are going to print out those slug eggs over here because they might as well be a supplemental power supply if the natural gas generator doesn't pan out completely. So here, there you go. You can be our person to uncover geysers over here. Even though there should be like 2 on each asteroid at this point. Not you. Gene. I think Gene's getting improved construction. Yeah, Gene's getting improved construction first, and then I don't know, maybe we'll move her to rocket piloting. No, we're gonna wait for morale. Never mind. And why are you sad? Okay, skills learned +7, but she's mad because the decor is ugly. That's cool too. Harold, I'm sorry, bud. I still don't know what to do with you. Like he's literally here because he's a cook, and the other colony needed somebody to cook, and yet I don't think we've done anything cooking related on that one. Okay, finish sealing this up. And then really what I should do is probably just temporarily do that. So the insulated tile is connecting with abyssalite on either end, and that should be preventing a lot of this heat movement from this geyser, at least for now. Now we can work something out later. And yeah, we're definitely gonna need to start digging like a little tunnel down, a little shaft down, I guess. Let's go like that. Literally make a place for this polluted water to accumulate, except for this, because I think the plan is literally to just keep going down and just barely reach above this to try and tap into this natural gas. It'll work out, trust me. Actually, no, don't trust me. Things are probably gonna take a turn for the worse in, I don't know, 10, 15 cycles. Yes, hi to you too, Nutmeg. Okay. Yeah, they've got plenty of food. Somebody's a little sick, probably with, like, Oh, yeah, it's probably with slime lung. Of course it's slime lung. And hang on, before I do that, how bad is it up here? I'll accept that. That's not, it's not bad, but not great. So what if I'm already on that one? What if, like, that's the shaft, that's the corner, so that's that. I really don't know if this is in line with the base, but right now I don't care. Right now, all I know is that we need the teleporter. And that it probably won't matter if we don't build it, like, the max size, but I might do it just because. What do we have the most of? Do we have any copper? It's gonna be copper. Yay, okay. Okay, there you go. I should probably boost the ladder up by one more. And if that poor little vent is gonna get any use to us, we gotta probably dig that out, right? Yeah, sure. Anyways, the whole reason I'm looking for water, besides the fact that, you know, you kind of sort of need water to run a couple things on the colony, is the frickin' star map keeps lording it over me that there's, like, multiple water sources on this colony, this one, but we haven't found one yet. So we're literally just gonna ship it in, process it here, and then ship it back out if we need to. I don't know how that's gonna pan out for like a third colony or what strategy I guess to use for like dealing with the third colony, but we're probably gonna cross that bridge much later. Either that or start just training random rocketry dupes to get them killed on a third planet or something. Hi, Almost Emily, how are you doing? Yes, I've played this before. Back since the base game was actually still in beta. Yeah. As for the spaced out portion, sparingly.
He's had like 2 or 3 colonies so far, but this is the first expanded DLC with the larger worlds, I guess. Best way to put that.
Man, I'm still excited for
your
that.
dupes are dumb. They will die there.
They won't die there. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. You know, I can cheat here. We're just gonna do that. It's like it'll go a little faster if we actually get rid of it. Probably. Yeah, let's do that. Since that's up, where? Oh. No, you're fine. That ceiling collapse isn't that bad. Okay. See, she's fine. Jean's totally fine. Yeah. I'm more on the let's try and save everyone, so if the dupes F it up and get themselves killed, I'm just gonna like go back to the beginning of that cycle and try to not do that. Like, that's just me though. I'm like, no, like death is unacceptable unless they're dying to set up a third colony or I don't know. Okay, that's in, so let's do that. Can you guys mop this up yet? Good. Okay, let's just call this good. And then whichever one of them can actually dig down through the abyssalite layer is gonna probably hold up. Okay, it's warm. Well, I wouldn't call that warm. It's hot, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. I really hope I'm building this out of copper. Because there's like copper in the area, so they might as well use it up.
Dying is part of the game, but both of us just hate it when it's the AI being stupid. Because, hey, you trapped yourself somewhere with no oxygen by doing tasks out of order.
I mean,
but yeah, I love the headstones at least. The gravestones.
Like technically, yes, like part of the game, absolutely, but no.
When they're they're stupid, it's
Pull a
stupid.
just pull a Doctor Strange and keep trying to make sure they don't off themselves somehow. Hang on. There's still plenty of water, but literally all the water that we're using here is for, well, they're supposed to be washing their hands, but okay, no, that's just slime lung. I should be concerned about it, but it's just slime lung. It'll be okay. I really want those awesome UV lights back though, from that one mod that I actually do use. All right, what should we do? Yeah. Yeah, that was me too. Like, I played back in the days when sand wasn't renewable.
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, how long can you go before the map just screws you out of being able to purify your water? It's
I mean, we came back before the DLC, but even then it was a lot different because when we got it, I don't remember temperature being such a big deal. Like, it was there, but it wasn't death.
I think we stopped like right as they were doing like putting in crops and stuff. No, don't you frickin' dare. Watch these two be dumb. Like, somebody's gonna get their butt stuck
They're
underwater.
gonna die.
Here. Let's nine these. Let's nine these.
No,
Yeah.
you should
I'm nining that one. I wanted them to get out of there.
okay.
And yeah, we're gonna do that. No. 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 Okay, fine.
The AI can be a little bit fun.
Well, hopefully I don't embarrass myself here too much, but I think some people have developed some like really interesting ways of playing, but just trying to keep all the systems in balance kind of really got difficult. Hey, look, they're all tropical. And we can't reach that's a shame. Oh well. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep telling myself it's gonna be fine. Okay. They're still digging down that way, so I might as well make sure I can set up that one room. But if I do, hang on, I gotta think. If I do, we're gonna need. I'm gonna hate myself for it, but where's my thingy? There we go. Okay, we're setting up the rock crusher real quick. Somewhere. You know what? It's going in the kitchen. I can't see it. Never mind. It's not going in the kitchen. Fine. It'll go next to the science machine. Why not? And let's just drag you right over. Have you had much time with the DLC, by the way? Because I'm kind of like wanting to binge play it, but I feel like it's going to be like when it was back in early access when things just kept changing around and what might have worked one update suddenly doesn't work anymore. Or, you know, like you got it all figured out and then suddenly, no, that changed completely because
You've got
no.
2 farts and a decreased strength.
I'm gonna reject everyone. The farts are great, but we have our own natural gas geyser source now, so it doesn't need to come from someone's butt. Although I do like the mole hands, but no, I'm good. Actually, no, here. We're gonna print out the hatchling and just have him wander around. I hate being empty-handed. You know? Yeah, let's just print out the nice little hatch. It's part of the reason why I started streaming it instead. It's like, you know what? Might as well use that as a natural stopping point. Because if I have to force myself to, like, talk, it wears me down a lot faster than just not talking. Yeah, I can sit in a dark room for, like, more than 12 hours and just have a time. Oh, I need to remember how to make you. Okay, it's like that. That's a wall, that's a wall, so... That's a thing. That's a thing. And... That's a thing... Dang, I'm gonna have to reference something older again. Hang on. Okay, if you think about it, it's like that. I forgot how to make this build, I hate myself. You know, truthfully, I've only made it to 1200 on one, but usually because I'm just like, you know what, I wonder what new thing came out, or... Oh, I don't know, heat ends up killing me. You know, I'm gonna have a better time if I do that instead. I forgot how to make you, and I feel kind of dumb.
Well, we're also wondering what the
There.
update tomorrow's gonna have.
Yeah. Hang
You know,
on.
we're just very curious of, you know, what's gonna happen.
Why can I build you in one orientation but not the other? There. It looks like that, or it's supposed to look like that. And then if I borrow the rock crusher for a little while, we could probably get away with... I mean, I'm not going to be happy about losing 50% of the mass, but let's just run 10. Like 10 copper ores. Some poor dupe is going to have to run on this like for a while. And then be fine. What was our longest break? Do you remember?
Um, from what, right when it came out, you know, outside of beta, until probably the thermal overhaul, honestly. Because I think we played once without the thermal, and then, like, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. The only thing I like about that right now is I never understood how to do the automation for
Mining?
setting up the space
Yeah.
no, setting up the space scanners to bunker doors
Oh,
so
yeah,
that you could
yours are
just like,
pretty
yeah,
quick.
open them, close them and maybe get some solar power going, but um I mean, if I had 1200 cycles to play with, I might figure it out like per colony and just have it be like an iterative process, but I never learned proper like meteor defense, and I borderline hate myself for it just because it's really necessary in my opinion, but I didn't figure it out. Here, let's make you tall. Yeah, we'll just make that abnormally tall. Not that it really matters. We're gonna make you out of gold too, because I want like everything to be safe. How's it going over here, guys? Yeah, you guys making that? I think just to err on the side of caution, we're gonna bump that up to 20.
Yeah, I never figured out the space travel in the base game. Um, I usually die before then. But, you know, I understand why they did this DLC, and I enjoy it. It's just I'm not good at space travel
I
in any way, shape, or form.
I figured it out, but I got barred on I couldn't figure out how to do a cooling loop well enough to do liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen. That was literally the worst part for me. In fact, I still don't know. Like I've seen a few videos and I've tried to understand, but I'm not there yet. Here, let's go with you. Okay, that says 5. I'm pretty sure I've got, yeah, water bottle emptier over here. You're set on 5 too. We are going to cheat just a little bit on the system, so I need to activate that one setting. Yeah, enable auto bottle. And since we're basically here all the time anyway, it's gonna be fine. Yeah. I wanna, oh. want to go and learn the automation stuff a little bit better so that I can have them, I guess, auto farming, auto delivering, what have you. Like, it could be cool. Okay, you up, and then you straight across. We're gonna have like this random swarm of dupes now coming over here. Okay, need to do that. Out of making sure everything's fine, we're gonna run some conductive wiring down here too. Okay. Your sweep only 9. There we go. Okay. That's the only other reason why I stopped playing after a certain point for some of these maps. It's like, it's really just more of the same, and I like the challenge of going, like, setting up a new colony, trying to find all the shit on the asteroid and whatnot. Even though, you know, I haven't finished, I'm dumb. Haven't finished, uh, reaching, like, that rift at the very end of space, but I feel like it's such an endgame thing for me that it kind of doesn't matter, I guess. Like, like, the whole game is fun. Everything about it's fun, but it just kind of stops for me at that point just because... Are you fine? That's probably okay. That's probably the next problem to deal with, but yeah. Please be a nice round number. Thank you. Okay, 2 more of those and we're good. Just because I want to rush this, I am going to, like, set that to 9. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, 1 more of those, and then I gotta turn off auto bottle. Thank you. Okay, come on, 1 more. Okay, that really ought to do it. There we go. Disable auto bottle. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. What do we got here? 116, 114. Don't you freaking dare. Good. No. No. Are you delivering that right now?
Yes.
We're just gonna cancel that completely. Hang on, she dropped it, but does that mean she's taking it back? Where'd the water go? Okay, never mind. Cancel, deconstruct, enable the building, and let's see what happens. Don't you dare bring us a water. Okay. Let's go. Stop dropping frames. Let's go try that again. How much are you? You are way too much. So here. 37, 146, and 145. Though I should really just keep an eye on this and make sure they don't pull a dumb. Okay, 1500. Try to make an infinite gas storage room. It usually pans out, and it's pretty much the only thing that I let. You better have something good for me.
You can take advantage of in-game physics to make basically a room that you can pump infinite amounts of gas into instead of having to use a butt ton of the gas storage containers. It has to do with how the water and air tiles mix on, what is it, the vent?
Yeah. Since
So you have to get a certain amount of water into
Hang on.
a second tile. Hover over the tile.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Hang on. So it's the full 1,000 kilograms of water on the bottom one, and then not so much water to make that overpressurized on the gas vent, so it just screws over the game basically into thinking
It's a
that,
cheat.
yeah, it keeps trading places between, hey, there's water here, no, there's gas here, and you can just keep on sending uh, gases in. Really nifty for
It's a
not,
cheat
yeah,
that's in the code.
cheat. Okay, hang on.
Okay,
It's
it's a
gonna...
shortcut you can take advantage of. There, is that better?
Fine. I accept it. Okay, assuming... Am I going too far? I'm going too far with that. No, that's okay, that's okay. Okay. So basically, this needs to be a vacuum first. I heard that. Come here. Oh, why can't you be like the old game? No, I don't want shovels. Wait, no. Are omelets on the grill or omelets on the oven? I think it's on the grill. So what I'm gonna do is print out the shovel eggs. You guys need food. You guys need food. I'm printing out the shovel eggs here then. Hang on. What's really hard for me is actually keeping up the two colonies going out sort of kind of once.
He's almost Emily right. Do you not need that full
Hold up.
tile of water?
I
Or
you
or do you
might
do it
you
just
might be right, but it might be like a weird bouncing effect between uh shoving the water to almost overpressurizing the bottom tile versus
I thought it was so you'd just have a pit down instead of like the vent being at the very bottom and the water going between the two tiles. But that was my understanding. My understanding is not perfect
man, you guys are making me want to like make a second one
and figure it
and
out.
like yeah, like do I need it? Hang on. Okay, these guys need to work, but they need food, so they kind of simultaneously need, well, they need air, they need food, and they need to reach this input. Hold up. Back over here. I'm gonna assume nobody's gonna die. I'm gonna watch this then whenever it goes. I'm pretty sure it's just the little like bit of water gets pushed down and the game pushes it back up because the 1,000 is already a full
But she's right. Wouldn't
thing.
that work with a solid tile?
I think. But I'll run it on a second thing instead of like the most, or quote unquote the most important one right now. I think you should be right. Pretty sure you're right. Hang on, somebody's gonna pull a dumb. And we're getting a little rave action going on between the dupes phasing in and out of each other, so that's nice. Let's try that again. And we're probably going to be lazy and just start up this whole reaction with dupe power while we get a better room up and running. Okay, there. Nisbet, get out. Gosman, get out. Okay. No building from the inside, thank you. Okay, that'll work. We're gonna need batteries and crap. Oh, we're definitely gonna need batteries. Come here. This'll all be like a weird work in progress kind of thing. Plus, if I'm building it here, I basically have a nice polluted water pit ready to go right now. Other than that, oh, we should build it from over here. Hang on. Here, grab that. That's technically the wall. I did not mean to press that key. Alright, like that. If we're doing that generator, the natural gas one that I haven't researched, this is great. Hang on, can we even research that one right now? Yeah. Good. Um, yeah, sure. Let's take it all the way through the plastic manufacturing one. If somebody could finish this room, that would be great. I think I say I'm not impatient, but every now and then I'm just handing out nines for like no freaking reason. All right, there you go. Take 2 batteries for now. It's not like we, you know, have this room ready yet. Okay. I have no idea how I want to deal with this, but we might do the same thing like we're doing on the other colony, where I'm just gonna literally dig this way and try and get as much of it as possible. You know, coming this way. 3, 4. So we can just dig. Yeah, sure. That'll work. Okay. Oh. Kind of watching this like, wait, how is there no power to you? There. Okay, then we just, you know, don't pay attention to that for a little while. How are we doing down here? I think the worst part to this is going to be um, trying to do anything with this natural gas geyser. I literally mean anything with it. Um, hmm. If I go too close to the sand, it's just going to be hell. If I just keep going down, the carbon dioxide is probably going to push it up. Wait, no, can't I rotate doors? I tend to forget that. Yeah, I can rotate this. Is it even a good idea?
All ideas are good ideas.
Here, let's find out. Okay, so I'm just gonna count on the whole physics thing on panning out here. Okay, manual airlock there, manual airlock there, and since we don't have steel right now or anything, just yeah, just that. Wait, do we have wolframite? No, you don't work like that. Never mind. Yeah, gold. Is there? Oh, wait. Oh, damn, there's not. Oh. Maybe I'm just being overly cautious, son. Yeah, I'm totally being overly cautious. That's okay. Not the first time this would have happened, and I should shift you over. Hang on. Like, it gets in the way of the ladder and accessing infrastructure, so if we do that, let's call that good right there. Put that there. And if we just start, like, dropping in where infrastructure is supposed to go, this might be a better idea. Just, you know, not finish that line yet. Okay. Oh, now you're in a vacuum. Now you're in a vacuum. I don't believe you, and we're just gonna leave everything up and running for now, because that's... Yeah, that's, like, enough carbon dioxide that it could fuck with the geyser, or with the generator, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay. I really should be going for the water, but I feel like this is more important. I don't know. Okay, number 2. This gets upgraded later. when we do have some form of stable power supply. Okay, you guys are doing fine down there. We're gonna have some water loss soon, but it's no big deal. There's already water down here. And like one other thing maybe? No, it's just water and polluted water. Never mind. Okay. Hang on. Are you actually a vacuum now? Good. It's all gone. It's all gone. Now, before I fuck this up, like I've done in the past, deconstruct you. Just walk this back right there. And then we're good. Or then we'll be good. Just for the sake of proving that everything's working, I'm probably gonna hurry everything up. So I think I'm just gonna nudge them instead. So yeah. Literally just give all of that a 6. And try not to do anything. Let's not do that one. Okay. Okay, we'll be back to make sure that's built and tested. What's going on over here? Okay, they're at fossil fuels, so we can build the generator. Um, did I fuck up somewhere here? You guys are alive, right? Yeah, you guys are alive. What'd I do? Something is not... How did you gain a skill point in your sleep? Speaking of skill points, somebody's bound to have something assignable by now, so hang on. Back at the top. Congratulations, you're a plumbing artist. Abe. Camille's done there, cool. Oh. Let's leave Camille alone on account of the morale. How about you? You can be another miner, yeah. Gosman? Gosman can be a critter rancher as well. Max, I think, is one of the ones that I have no idea what to do with right now. He'll probably get improved carrying, or actually, you know what? There's no probably. Here you go. Improved carrying, improved supplying. Yeah, that'll work.
I feel sad if they don't have the hats.
She borderline nags me of like they need their hat. They need their hat.
Well,
Like, okay, fine.
I mean, I nag you to give them schedules.
I don't do
nag
that
you
usually.
to give them certain things. The only thing that's stuck is the hats.
They look cool. All right, farming. Yeah, this is the other colony. You need a farmer. You need a farmer. There we go. We can now statue bomb, but I still need to figure out how to do the uranium refining. If it is just a metal refinery, I don't know. Okay, so look, electrical engineer on the other colony. It's not really needed right now, so we're gonna leave her alone. We're gonna leave Mima alone for now. Can we mop this shit up, guys? Thanks. No. Yeah, we can. It just looks weird. It made like multiple liquid locks for no. It's been 3 cycles already. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Since this colony's been using algae for its oxygen source right now, I'm just gonna say screw it, algae. I mean, the coal would probably be nice for power, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, good. They're making their way down. I'm borderline tempted to like extend the fire pole further down, but then it kind of defeats the purpose of the airlocks unless I build another one sideways. And besides, later on, we're probably going to get this go. Don't do that yet. Hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need you. Yeah, I need you to literally go right there. So you go in. Natural gas comes out, and literally everything else can just go out there. Sorry, what I eventually do is, like, once this goes inactive and it gets researched, I'll build, like, an insulated box around it so that I can just leave everything as is and take off a gas filter. Because, I mean, you don't really need that taking up any kind of power as long as you build a thing right the first time and hopefully not get too screwed over. What's happened to me, though, is... okay, what's happened to me, though, is apparently sometimes the gas pump will break from sheer temperature. So I have to, like, open the box back up and it gets contaminated with not natural gas. Kind of sucks, but eh. We're gonna leave that alone then. Let's go back. Let's go back to Grosora. And why are you guys not building this? Like, did I? Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm a dumb idiot. There you go. You guys can now get to building that. Kinda, sorta didn't leave them a way in.
Huh.
Yeah. They'll totally get this water pit ready, right? Here, it's cold. It's gonna be cold water, so I'm not gonna care about what it gets made out of. But cobalt ore sounds good. Drop that in. I'm gonna just make it out of insulated for now. And again, we're poor, so I'm just gonna make it out of normal wiring. I'm sorry, I can make... oh! I'm sorry, wouldn't making wiring out of uranium ore be a little...
Radioactive?
yeah, about that. I mean, it does have slow heating. That's cool. Shit, you dumbass.
Who got stuck?
Hi, Harold. Yeah,
How
hi.
did you do that?
Hang on, let's... see, if he ends up dying, this is one of the, like, you know what, I'll reset just because you really shouldn't be there. Yeah, help out your fellow guy, yeah.
Bye.
I hate y'all so much.
He's recovering health.
No, he's running out of oxygen. Harold. See, I tried being kind and just hitting the yellow emergency, but no, we gotta have red alert.
Dumbass.
Oh, sure. You got you guys want to help Harold out? I mean, oh look, he peed on you.
In the water pit.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Dumbass.
Time to turn that off. Harold, did you die or did you make it back up to where you're supposed to breathe? There you go. Okay. Look, he's alive! Yay! Okay. Well, that was gross. We're probably that probably means I'm gonna
Did
do
some of
this.
that pee turn into ice?
No, I think those are Dasha saltvine seeds.
Okay. If you say so.
And I'm an idiot because I forgot to bring that back to normal on the build screen. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, assuming nobody gets stuck this time, I'm gonna head back to the other colony. I'm really afraid that some dupe is gonna, like, dig over here and just fall into this ethanol pit and, you know, die. I feel like I treat the dupes so badly, but they're fine. They're alive, sort of. I keep forgetting to look at the food. Here for now, food, like literally food. If I bring you down, yeah, if I bring you down there. Hang on, what? Okay. I kind of just throw everyone into like, hey, y'all need to help out this one dupe like now. I love it. I don't pay attention what materials around, so sometimes the trap dupe has been able to
Build.
yeah, build themselves out of trouble, but every now and then it's just like I panic and they just have to wait for help. Here, we're gonna send those on nines because we need food like yesterday. Who is stressing the fuck out? Mima and Stinky. Okay, you guys are fine. I'll have to keep that in mind though, but yeah. Is the low priority because that the trap dupe will be the only one available to do that? As opposed to having somebody else like run around? Ah. I'm here trying to like reason through it like why would you want it on low priority though? Got it. Ooh, we have a Saturn critter trap apparently. Okay, this colony doesn't really have food, so I might be much more tempted to... I'm sorry? There we go. I might be much more tempted to actually run the input from the other colony sooner so that they can just send some food over. Oh, you know what? You guys can eat that. Yeah, you guys can totally eat that. And because it's whatever, just if you guys find it, you guys better cook it. Like the fish or the barbecue. Just spam cook everything. I'm gonna go with they probably have enough food for like 2-ish days. And because that needs a water source, they're gonna hate me. Or I'm sorry, a polluted water source. They're gonna hate me. There you guys go. Like fetch your own water. Yeah, fetch your own water. Or actually, that's a lot of polluted water that's just been mopped up everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, let's leave that alone. How's the building coming along, guys? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're good to go. Other than that says no power. Is it because no one's running? It's because I didn't connect it. This is gonna be like a two-step operation, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Here, do that. Do that. I will show my impatience this time, and literally 9 those, and while my slow butt gets that up and running, we can just, do that. There we go. Okay, what are you, chlorine? Polluted oxygen. I should have been able to take that. Okay, are we good? Are we good? You piece of shit. Hang on. Unbreathable, natural gas. It's just venting some of it back out, but it'll fall down. Okay. Good. You aren't going anywhere. See, I have a feeling it's because I think it needs to be the 2-tile setup, the 2 water tile setup, but you might be right that it could just be a solid tile. But my only working theory on that is because it technically overpressurizes into the bottom. Supposed to be full water tiles, so that's why you see like suddenly it's over 1,000, but I don't know. It is making me think. Where are we at? Okay, we're almost at the full pressurization down here. How hot is it down here? It's probably a little too toasty to send anybody down for research, but I guess until it tells me... Not idle, what's the other one? Dormant. Yeah, dormant. we won't have to worry about you. Rosora, what are you doing over here? Okay. You're fine there. I think I was already building insulated pipe. Yep. I wonder if it'd be beneficial to
Hello.
just do that. Did she just yawn?
Yes.
Aw. Okay. You know, I should have built this one further in, but I think just the sheer presence of water is a little bit better. I really feel like they're not. I feel like they slack off unless I'm actually looking. There you go. Oh, hey, look, food. Yeah, grab that too. Thank you. Man, Mima is gonna need a day off at the spa after this is all said and done, because she is stressed as hell. Can I have food? Can some omelets be? No. Fine.
At.
Yeah, that's some food. That is totally some food, but on the wrong colony. Hang on.
Here. Say hi. Yeah?
I think she's backing away from the mic.
She is.
Okay, there we
The
go.
one
Just,
command we've never been able to teach her to speak.
she only wants.
Woof, woof.
She only does it when she wants to.
Yeah, you're a quiet dog otherwise. Unless the trash can's moving.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay,
You're the dump truck.
okay, that's good. I'm not opening this up until this is at least floored out. Yeah, they'll be fine until there's a floor. All right, back to Fertilios. It'd probably help if I got them like an oxygen mask so they could actually,
Do shit.
yeah, do some stuff. See, we're up to 15 kilograms per tile now. Woo! Okay, good. As long as this is able to produce natural gas, I'm happy. But what all, like, that's the wrong overlay. It's almost purely that now. And to just keep everything fine, I'm gonna lock that down. I don't think they're able to reach anything from that ladder, but I don't want there to be a fuck up. So yeah, just lock the door, everything's fine. Probably turn my attention back to actually setting up the power room. So pneumatic doorway, and actually I don't know what, except probably drain this. Yeah, definitely drain this. Yeah, that was me. That was me as well. I severely don't you dare fall. Like 3 updates ago, I'm gonna say, I didn't like their handling of the oxygen masks, where they were basically just. What was that? Are you guys okay? You guys are okay. Where they were basically just eating through like raw metal. But I couldn't do any atmo suits just because I had no reed fiber, like, whatsoever. So I was like, great, I guess I'm gonna just bide my time with trying to make oxygen masks, and it really sucked. I should really work on setting up this room. It's a station that we don't have. Oh, come on, Peter. You're better than this.
Well, and
Hang on,
the oxygen masks were broken for a little bit, so
Yeah.
I don't know if they fixed that.
No, it's fixed.
It's like for
it's
a
been
while they
fixed.
weren't working as they were intended to work.
There we go. Power
So-
control station. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was just 2, and, like, the arms can go on the wall, so it doesn't matter. So there's that. I'm going to throw down... Do we even have the metal for this? Do we even have the research for this? It's all together. Okay. 2 spaces for that one thing. 2 more spaces for... 1, 2... 1... Thanks for clicking for me. Anyway, like I was trying to say, 2 spaces for the thing, 2 spaces for the battery, which means the first electrical producer goes there. Are they different from the ammo suits? Yes. They have, like, no, like, virtually a fifth of the oxygen capacity. So if you were to try and send somebody in a rocket ship to the next planetoid over on just uh, what's it called? Just an oxygen mask. They're gonna die because there is not enough oxygen in there. And I learned that one the hard way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's the technical floor. What? You're not dying. You're fine. You're being dramatic. I'd make a great parent. Alright, who's dying and why and where? You guys are fine in here. See, nobody's in the pool of ethanol. You're fine. But it does mean it's time to just keep going here. So if we dig that there, we don't have to build a ladder. It's rumbling. This geyser is active. I think that's what's rumbling.
I like the water drop that's just glitching the fuck out in that corner.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Okay, well, either that or it's a salt vine seed. One way or the other. But I think they might have like a third of a day's worth of oxygen, like all in all. And I think there's durability, or is there durability on the ammo suits now? I think there is. I'm gonna say that there is, but I don't remember right now. Okay, I don't know what the rad bolt generator's for though. Yeah. Oh good, you guys are done. Hold up, that's being dug out, that's being dug out. Let's do a little setup. And if we just clear, like, this layer, I think that frees the geyser, and we can worry about this a little bit later. Except for maybe surface germs? From when that one dupe peed? Or not? Or not's totally fine too. Anyway, we're just gonna prep that just in case. Probably not. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Here, let me pull that up if I can. Yeah, oxygen mask checkpoint, oxygen mask dock, and you've got to make the masks at the crafting station. So it's basically just like a big tier down from the ammo suits. Exact same everything. You even have to run oxygen into the dock, much like you would an atmo suit dock. It's literally all the same. How are you out of power? And that's exactly why I'm even rushing for this stuff. Are you overpowered or are you overpressure yet? Good. What are we at here? I mean, 40 kilograms per tile is not bad. I think they're a little dumber with how they do or don't drop the mask at the appropriate checkpoint. Like, I think it goes down, but it doesn't get, like, put up the way an atmo suit would, as opposed to an oxygen mask. Okay, don't get stuck in there. Good. Okay, what we're gonna try and do from this side is pretty much just get these Paku stuck in here because, I mean, it's gonna be churning out polluted water anyway. Might as well take advantage of it. That, and we're about to commit a terrible atrocity here in dipping the decor value pretty badly. Now, did I count right? There's the power control station. I counted right. Hey. Okay, close the room off so it's a power room. Let's try that again. Close the room off properly so we can actually get some wiring out, and I'm probably gonna need to like move this over.
I will say, with the checkpoints, yeah, that was glitched in the beginning. I think they fixed that, where you will drop off the mask as you go past one way and pick it up on the other way. I think. Again, Peter hasn't really gotten to the gas mask that much.
No, that one time it happened,
Yeah, it was
it
stupid.
was eating up my metal like badly. Like rage quit amounts of metal were just being consumed by the machine. So it kind of turned into a like, yeah, you know what? I'll be back when this gets fixed later. Hang on. If we patch that up and kind of do like the little ladder trick thing where they can dig out two, will that work? Yeah, that'll work. I think. And two, so you go there. See, no one's gonna get stuck this time. Yay. I don't know where I'm gonna make the like left border for this, but they probably need to like come and go through here, maybe? Probably. Probably not. Probably not. Does Grosero have enough food? I'm gonna go with no.
Maybe with this next update it'll be worth it. Maybe with that last fix they fixed it, but we don't know.
I keep reading through the patch notes wondering, like what other things might have gotten like ninja'd in. And actually, oh, this is really far to try and transport food. Can I do that? Oh, that's gonna cost a lot. Yeah, that's the whole reason I was like, I'm just gonna slow down on playing the Spaced Out DLC, because I want them to get further along on it before I try and commit to doing a super long one. But, hang on, where is this? What I really liked about the bigger map is the fact that there's actually some damn thimbleweed seed on the starting one that I picked. So I'm skipping past the oxygen masks. Like, just I'm not touching that. They'll be fine. The dupes will be fine. Everybody will be happy for it. Hang on, 285.9 tons here. I'm printing out resources again. I would say I need another dupe, but considering I'm managing the food situation so terribly over here, it's probably not ideal. Yeah, sure. 1,000 kilograms of sandstone to the colony that has none. Yeah, I think they had a good idea in mind of trying to make like a, I guess primitive version would be a good way of putting it, of the Atmos suit, so you don't have to try and find like thimbleweed seeds. But I think it, I think it backfired on them a little. Might just be a personal opinion, but I'm pretty sure a bunch of other people also share uh, that very same grievance on it. Yay, it's emitting. Hang on, I couldn't see the temperature, damn it. There. 16 degrees. We're probably going to end up using some of this brine to help get some heat off from the other world, even though I'm pretty sure polluted water is probably going to be the best heat transfer. Oh, I'm like, hang on, you guys are digging through it. What do you mean we don't have a job for it? Oh, we don't have a scientist yet here. Okay. Well, this is out, at least. I'm gonna do the little every other one, I guess. And just to not trigger my OCD, we're gonna go up high and just finish squaring out the room, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Oh shit, man. Yeah, have a good one. Get some sleep. The thing works, but I'll have to try out the thing without the bottom block. But yeah, have a good one. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, sleep is important. If you need to sleep, go.
No gas output. Wait, ah, shit. Hey, you know what would be a great thing to do? It'd probably be good to experiment with a second room for the carbon dioxide for this output.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing. To completely test out if that bottom water block is even necessary. If I get them to build it fast enough, maybe it won't be like too big a loss. Should I throw it on the coal generator? I shouldn't throw it on the coal generator yet. These poor guys are probably going to need to eat dirt because they've got enough food for one more day, and that's about it. Unless Fog Bucket, how long do you take? 6.6 cycles and a butt ton of polluted water. Come up here, Nutmeg. Come here. Come here. Jump. Jump.
She just huffed at you.
I know. Do I need to pick you up?
Yes.
My arm hurts, so I can't exactly bend down for you. Come here. Come here. If a dupe dies, I'm blaming Nutmeg. There we go. Yeah, I totally forgot about the carbon dioxide outlet. Hang on, are you good? Are you idle? You're idle. Okay. This is good, this is fine. I'm gonna start up research somewhere. Not animal control. I mean, I do need it for the gourmet meal preparation, but until I figure out how to do that last bit, it's gonna like sit low on my priority list, which means if that's how you refine uranium, we need to like figure that out now. If not, well, I probably have some reading to do. I feel like I usually have some sort of reading to do. Yes, hi, hello to you too, Nutmeg. Okay, which one are you again? You're the output. So they need this if they're to get any food from the other colony. I gotta throw down an oh shit microbe musher so that they don't accidentally starve. Um, hmm. If we start like digging slowly, they can probably get like each and every piece out of there soon. So we're just gonna focus on Meemaw. Yeah, just focus on Meemaw. You're gonna fall. Oh, you're supposed to have fallen.
I thought you were talking to Nutmeg for a second.
Oh, why would Nutmeg need to fall down? She's a sweet girl. She doesn't need to fall. Normally,
Need to know, but does.
she's a dum dum. You know that it happens. All right.
All our pets are dum dums.
You mean the double jailbreak this week?
Yes.
That was fun. Okay, there. There is nothing but room for water. And a pump. Yeah. Okay, that's probably warming the area up, but that's okay. And hang on. I know they're doing research, but what was the last bit that I need for... Hang on. Okay, I need to do that next. Or next. But... Hey! There's a radiation sensor. I wonder how you're supposed to use that. And of course there's the lead suit now. Which I assume is just going to be like one above the Atmo suit. Hang on, research. Research reactor uses enriched uranium to produce radiation for radbolt production. Generates a shit ton of heat. Okay. Guess I'm building that next to the cold biome, then. Uranium centrifuge outputs depleted uranium in molten form. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Let's worry about that later and come back over here. In that case. Okay. What are you cooking? Hey, they found some barbecue. I think they're gonna pull through. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take like one more day to finish growing, but I think they're gonna pull through. Considering they're back up at 10,000 calories. You need to be harvested. I don't know what you are, but do you need to be harvested? You do. Okay, waiting on that. Figuring out how to do that research, though. Hang on. Atomic research is required to unlock technologies that can be conducted at the Atomic Collider. Okay. Atomic Collider. That we apparently already know how to do. Assigned duplicants must possess the atomic research skill. But does that mean that they need to be in a place that has gotten some uranium? There we go. Atomic Collider consumes rad bolts. I'm assuming that means we do not have rad bolts because I'm pretty sure we don't have any. I'm like 99% sure we don't have any. This is really the next mystery for me, isn't it?
Yes.
How do atomic research? There doesn't appear to be any here, so unless I spoke too quickly. I don't want to go there. I really don't want to like dig my way there. That's even some hot uranium ore just laying about over there. Maybe not the best idea to do. Maybe. Hmm. So, it says it consumes rad bolts, so I think just out of the sake of curiosity, I'm gonna throw down the atomic collider. You can't be. The atomic collider is fucking huge. Holy shit. Let's put you down somewhere favorable. Here. Whoever ends up there is not gonna be happy, but it's whatever. Let's make some more refined metal for some automation. Here, let's throw down another 15. Yeah, 15. Where basically we're losing like half because, well, because, and we're gonna do a little cheaty, lazy thing here. And is it under base? Is it something I have to research now? Hold on. Gas. Gas. I forgot what it was called, and that's why I'm looking for it. Where are you? Hang on. No. It's not called gas. It's not called gas. Canister filler. Did we already do you? We did. Okay. I'm just blind. Kelsey, help me look. Where's the canister filler? Is it under ventilation? It is. Okay, so eventually, or usually eventually, I end up putting out a couple of things. A couple of soda fountains, fine, Coke machines, where you basically need carbonated, beverages, yeah. And what goes in carbonated beverages? That's right, it's fucking carbon dioxide. So, just to work around that, I basically just do this. It ends up working out most of the time. Hang on, no research selected, consumes rad bolts. I'm still stuck on what is a rad bolt and what around here, if anything. Hey, you guys are slightly radioactive. Can I get around this if I like lock in a bunch of shine bugs in a room and have them possibly generate some of their radioactiveness into a rad bolt? I feel like the only other way I can make this any stupider would be, hey, let's grow bananas, shove them in a room, and the slight radioactive property of a banana, just let that make it give research. I'm not talking out of my ass here, right? Bananas are like slightly radioactive. I don't think more than like certain buildings because they're made out of, what is it, granite? I think granite's radioactive as well. There's a building material that's like supposed to look very nice and whatever. It's either granite or marble, and it's actually radioactive.
Not very much, but yeah.
Well, I think like you can get like your chances of getting cancer if you travel through like Grand Central Station daily increase because I want to say it's Grand Central Station that is um, made of that material that I'm horribly blanking on right now.
You're just tired.
Ooh, I'm printing you guys out no matter what. We're printing out a bunch of Paku. If they fall over here, we have Paku in the freshwater pit. If they fall over here, we have Paku in a water pit. Yay, Paku. Okay, so I'm disappointed with the amount of exploration we've done for the starting colony, but the fact that we got a natural gas infinite storage room going, and we did manage to find water in the other asteroid, which we're kinda, that was the wrong overlay, kinda sorta working on getting together, like, what's it called? Getting shit set up so that we can use the teleporter system to bring briny water over to this colony and get it processed, which is the other reason why we've been slowing down, is that oh, I can't turn you on yet. It's that we're trying to get the power generation stabilized over here so that when the briny water makes it here, we can run at least 2 desalinators and just get that going. And probably end up sending it back, or maybe use some of it as a cooling source. We'll see. We're probably gonna play it by ear. And what the fuck is wrong with you? Ah, your thing isn't completed. Okay, well, take your time. We're just gonna copy the settings on these mushrooms. Okay, research is still going. I'm gonna assume we don't have rad bolts, so it's a waste of our time to try and connect this right now. But we should have enough metal to do automation for this. So if we do that now, and I'm pretty sure it's connected, because it's not bitching at me that, yeah, there's no power wire. As long as I connect it to those 2 batteries, we'll probably be good to start running a natural gas generator and probably get... hey, can you guys finish that? Probably get the desalinators operational. But it's downtime now. Yeah, look, a canister filler is connected to the output line, but the output line is still missing a single component to get it up and running. But yeah, I think this is where we're about to leave off for the night. Next time, I'm either gonna pop into creative mode, like sandbox mode, on just a random seed and try and replicate this design minus the bottom water tile, or we'll just experiment and say fuck it, we're doing it live and seeing what happens. But I'm trying to commit to just moving like 25-ish cycles a stream for now, because it does get tiring.
It's good pace.
It's a good pace. Plus it kind of slowing things down to like 1 stream a week of oxygen not included really gives Clay time to just keep getting these updates going, and I guess the occasional hotfix whenever something's like really fucked up. But that's what we're leaving off for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I think we're gonna see more ONI next Tuesday, but this week's been kind of wonky, so it might still make a comeback. I believe we're gonna be streaming a game that was stuck in early access and is now like coming out as like a full-blown, or what do they call it? A completed game? Full-blown game?
A full release.
Thank you. That's what it's called. Called Imagine Earth. It looks like fun. I've been told it's like a cross between Colony Sim and Civilization mechanics, so that it sounds like up my alley because I play Civ in like my own time, but I don't stream it because I'm either playing Civilization Revolution and just putting it on the easiest difficulty and seeing how fast I can go win a space victory, or I'm playing Civ 6 and getting my ass kicked because I don't war very well for that.
Civ 6 can kick your ass.
I like bum rushing a religious victory on 6 though. It's really fun to just do that, especially if I uh-huh. Well, I'm like, yes, like just be Japanese and put Shinto or Buddhism. I usually do Shinto. It's fun. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. We'll probably be back tomorrow with something, whether that's Pokemon Snap, Overcooked, Don't Starve, Oni, Imagine Earth. I really think we should make a wheel to just spin and like, hey, what game are we playing tonight? Spin the wheel. Let the wheel decide. But until then, hope you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you guys next time.